Yo, what up? It's your boy Fiat D and Chango 818, and we are the
Cacahuete Foos.
we're back. It's been 11 months. We were actually just looking at when we last posted a video, which was 11 months ago. Um so we're excited. We are one person less though. One person less. Chango, do you want to add anything?
Creo que andamos. Yep, we have one person left. It's Chango. Yeah, one person left. We're back we're back with the podcast. It's been a fucking year. That we,
You guys remember we had one other person named Peanut who has since moved on with his life and decided to be a real adult. So I don't blame him because myself and Chango are just not there at that level yet. So here we are just doing the podcast. Um yeah. I don't know if we're just gonna wing it because there's no topics as always. Unless you have topics
yeah.
that you want to talk about.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, talk about like what we've been doing throughout the year, I guess, and then how what themes life's been, and then like why Pina left. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess just wing it then.
Okay then Chango, you start off. You start. Allow. Please provide us some context as to what you've been doing all year in the year of 2025.
Fuck, that's crazy. We haven't even. Fuck, I low key, I'm nervous. Not gonna lie, but that's crazy. We didn't. It's been a year since we filmed the pod. We started 2024, late 2024, right? Or early 2024. Did we start like mid 2024 or late 2024?
I feel like it was like middle of 2024, and we had the aspirations of very young puppies thinking that we were going to make it in the business, and we realized that it's a lot more work. And then now here we
True, yeah,
are,
true.
11 months
And then
later.
trying to restart it again, see where things go again. This time, like you said, one person down. It's only two of us now.
Okay, well, what were
Well,
you doing in the rest
within
of in the 11 months? What were you doing, Jungle?
in the rest of the months, I decided to lock in and start hitting the gym. I wasn't happy with myself, my how I looked physically. I'm still not where I'm at, where I want to be, but I know I for sure I've put down a few pounds and look way better than how I used to look last year, somewhat. Yeah, just hit
How
the
many
gym,
pounds? How many
work.
pounds? What did you start off with? Like, what were you at? Like, what was it?
I've
Like
so
what? Were
far.
you
I mean,
like big back?
it's been. Yeah. I mean, I did consider myself big, but other people would be like, "You weren't big because it's because I'm tall." They're like, "You're just like you just gotta start slimming down, like lose weight, but you're not like big." I mean, I was big, but not like to a point where it just depends on how you define big. But for me, like for myself, yeah, I was pretty big, and then yeah, I decided to lock in, hit the gym. I've been hitting the gym. It's been ups and downs for sure, a lot of downs, but you gotta get up on those downs and just keep pushing through. And like I said, I'm nowhere where I want to be at towards body goal, but I'm still pushing through, and yeah, more to come 2026. Locking in, and then besides gym, just work and yeah, hang out with friends, and that's about it. How about you?
Bro, I've been doing
What?
absolutely nothing. Nothing different. Nothing. My life literally hasn't gone any different since 11 months ago. I literally do the same thing. I wake up, go to work, come back, and stream. I mean, I think I explained that I streamed it at some point, but I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/VOD. I do stream, but I think I've been kind of taking streaming more seriously as of late, just because I want to see how far I can build the community and do all that. Obviously, it's not easy, and it's not like
Yeah.
night and day difference where
Mhm.
you can stream for 500 hours and then you still don't have any viewers. Like, and that's just Twitch. I guess that's the world of streaming. Um,
Yeah.
so I've just been doing that, tackling that on. We you know it's kind of fun either way. And then trying to do the Fiat D YouTube channel because I want to push myself to actually learn how to use Adobe Premiere
How to
Pro
edit,
and all that stuff.
how to
Yeah,
edit
but
basically.
a lot
Because
of
you
times
guys,
it's just putting the time, bro. Like I'm not unemployed. That's the problem. You know what I mean?
yeah, you just
Like
gotta
there's
like how I say time management. You gotta find like know how to manage your time, which I'm not that good at either. Like I
yeah.
want to do a lot of stuff, and I'm just like that, and plus laziness. Like it's not no laziness, not really laziness, but like I want to do a lot of stuff because I have the weekends free. But then I just get lazy, tired from like stuff I'm doing during the week, and I'm just like, you know,
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. I think you have more time management than I do though, because I would not go to the gym all the time, and I definitely, I mean, I have a gym at home, which is like five dumbbells and a machine. But
Gotcha.
other than that, I would say that I don't necessarily do enough as much as I want to do, basically, because I mean, my whole entire goal for 2026 is to be able to dunk a basketball again, because I was able to do it once in my life, and then I was way younger. I was like way younger. Um, Now I can't do it because I'm just bigger.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, not like a big back. I can still move around really well. I'm not like I'm
Gorlock,
not
Gorlock.
I'm not like a diabeto or something like that, or freaking
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But like it's there. Like I know I'm gaining weight, but I'm also like I don't know if it's like bad weight either, because like I say, I do end up working out a lot at home, and it's enough to keep me where I am and happy.
So you're
Um,
basically you're doing maintenance. You're doing maintenance. You're not really going up, but you're not going down either. You know, it's
I mean,
maintenance.
is that what they call it? Maintenance?
I think don't call me on that too, like too much, but that's what I've heard. Like maintenance. Well, that's what I get. That's what I feel like maintenance is. Like you eat, but eat to a point where you're not gaining weight, or you're gaining weight, but not as much, and also to a point where you're not losing weight either. You know, so you're maintaining your body weight. I guess you could say.
Are you comparing me
But
to a
don't quote me on
Stellantis
that.
car, a 2025 car made by Stellantis Incorporation?
Fuck.
I mean,
No.
that's not.
What? What? I'm lost. You lost the
Are
fuck
you
out of me.
comparing me to a Dodge Durango made in 2025?
What the fuck?
Are you
What
comparing
is
me
that?
to a Jeep Grand Cherokee?
Jeep Grand Cherokee? What the fuck?
Yeah, those things
No,
require a lot of maintenance.
I mean, maintenance is like I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a gym expert either. Like this is literally my first year being in the gyms, and like I've learned a lot of stuff, but I'm not like a gym expert either. You know,
Yeah, I mean
there's a lot of
that's
like there's a lot of things to like losing weight and all that, and like hitting the gym and all that stuff. You know. Like I said, I'm no expert. That's just what I think it means, to be honest. Because they've told me before, but I'm like I forget a lot, so I'm not exactly, and I'm not too good at explaining stuff either. So like I said, don't call me on what I say. I'm just think thinking what I think things mean. You know, saying what I think things mean.
I mean, but my thing is like I just my thing is I honestly I used to go to the gym like 2 years ago. I used to go to 24-hour, and it
24
was
hours.
like fun, but it was also like getting up and going was like half my problem.
That's the thing.
Um,
I give props to the people that wake up early, but I rather honestly just I go after the work. So once I get out of work, I go straight to the gym. I have a gym bag. I take clothes, change, and get into my gym fit, and then start working out. Because I know if I come home, I'm not gonna want to go out anymore. Plus, on top of that, it wastes gas for me at least. You know, I rather just go straight there. So coming home and then going to the gym, I just go straight there. You know. 'Cause I go after work. I don't go in the morning. 'Cause I know there's people that do go early in the morning. They wake up before or whatever. Either if they go to work or whatever they do throughout the day, they wake up early, hit the gym, and then they go about their day. But I can't do that, one because I work, and two, I don't like waking up early unless I had to. You know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's what I'm saying is my whole problem is just that I don't necessarily like just have the strength and the will to do it to go to the gym. I mean, on top of that, like the gym I went to was it was a fucking jungle, bro. It was a
Yeah,
clown house. I mean,
I've heard
like
24 hour gets packed, especially in the afternoon.
all all the memes about how people work out at a 24-hour at a gym. All those memes like, oh, that literally happens at 24 hours. Like it could be almost any 24 hour that I've been to. That's what it is. And I've been to like two around us. Everyone I've been to, I've only been to two. But
I
some
think
weird
the only
shit
one
always
I
happens.
know,
Some goofy stuff always
the only
happens, and you're just
24
there
hour I
like,
know is the one by you. I think the
yeah,
only 24 hour I know is by you, and then that's about it. Cause I know the one where I used to, where I go, it used to be a 24 hour, but then they changed it to something else, not to something else, and not to the gym that I go now. Like no,
yeah. But that's what I'm
and I think
saying.
there's
Like
one. The one might be. I think there's one in Burbank too. I think I'm not too sure though.
the last time I went, this group of like dudes was playing tag with this girls in the gym. Like I kid you not, bro. I'm not even lying. I'm not even lying. Like this is what I experienced. Like these dudes were playing tag in the gym and they were running around all the gym, like around the weight area and stuff like that. And it wasn't even over. Some guy went up to him, was like, "Hey, can you guys stop?" And they all said, "Hey, bro, fuck you." Um,
Yo,
and then yeah, I was just watching their as I was chest pressing, and me and my friend were like, "Oh, this is gonna turn into some crap. Like it's gonna happen." You know what I mean?
this and that, they're about to get. They're about to get physical. Did they?
Yeah, something. No. So they kind of backed up because the guy that told them to sit down and stop running around like it's a track, right? Because in the end of the day, like I
Yeah,
guess
cleaning the playground.
they can get away with it by saying, "Oh, it's a gym and I'm working out by running around playing tag with these other girls or women,
Hmm.
whatever they are." Um, and then nah, he said, "Go sit the fuck down. Like nobody wants to see you guys running around." This dude was fucking jacked out of his mind, like straight up jacked out of his mind. Dude was like six
The
five.
one that
Yeah, the guy
responded
who
like,
told him. Yeah, the guy who told him to sit down. Six
oh
five,
damn.
like Giga Chad, like legitly, like
What the
dude, dude was jacked out of his mind. I don't know. I have no idea how to explain such a man. Um, so he tells him that they just say, "Hey, fuck you, bro," like all that shit, and then they they go and like go back to the cable machine and start doing cable shit, right? Cable flies, whatever the fuck they do.
yeah, yeah.
And then, bro, tell me why these dudes bring out a freaking vape pen and start vaping in the gym,
Oh,
bro. I'm not even kidding
oh
you. Like
fuck it, dog.
I'm not making this up. Like
Is
legitly,
this where the one where you live by the one where by
yeah, the
you, or
one
is there
where I
another one?
buy, yeah, the one where I buy I live, and the dude,
Oh my
the dude
god.
started vaping, and then his buddies come around and start vaping too. And the dude, we're here just like, dude, this is crazy. Like what the heck is going on, right? So then
Yeah.
people start catching on that there's like smoke in the air. Like there's it's like something's going on. Like what the freak is going on? And
Yeah.
then
Give me 1 second. I'm back. I had to close my window real quick. So we're saying they started vaping, and then what
yeah,
happened?
so they were just vaping, bro, and then the everybody was trying to figure out like where's that smoke coming from, and I was like, dude, those are those guys over there, and I didn't say anything because like I didn't care. Like obviously me and my friend are just trying to get done. Um,
Yeah, trying to get your workout done.
yeah, we're just trying to get our workout done, and it's like annoying us. And then here comes again. Here comes the Giga Chad, like the 6'4" Giga Chad comes back and tells them like you guys like what do you guys like you guys taking this seriously? Like what the fuck are you doing? Like I these are like the gym guys that like they spend like 4 hours in the gym, right? Like this is the gym is
Yeah.
their life. Like if you mess
Yeah,
up their
yeah,
temple, bro, they're gonna fuck you up. Like these dudes are you're messing with
yeah,
their temple, bro. Like
yeah.
this is their life. You
I
know
know
what I mean?
exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I know
So
exactly what you're talking about.
So so this dude is like pissed, bro. You just came into his temple and started hitting the vape, bro. They just started hitting it, and then
Mhm.
so he's like I already told you guys to calm down. And mind you, like I said, the gym is packed at this point. So as it starts happening, people start like just like taking off their headphones and
Noticing.
watching. Like you notice when motherfuckers get
Yeah.
into fights at the gym, the motherfucker with the
Yeah.
beats on like the motherfucker on the beats doing leg press takes off their fucking beats and starts watching. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You see
Everybody's
the
pulling out their phone to record to so it could go viral.
yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like it's just a weird thing. So basically they start getting into a shouting match,
Mhm.
and then the the staff come up and they're like what's going on here, and everybody basically says like oh these four dudes and these girls are just running around like they're doing weird shit like they're
Hold
vaping
up.
and
Question:
stuff.
How old did they look? How
I
old
don't
did
know,
they
bro.
look?
These
Like
are
what age
probably
were they?
like straight out of high school, like just barely
Makes sense.
yeah, they're just barely just like I don't know. It was,
Yeah.
like I said, it was weird, and then they end up leaving, and it was like a whole thing. But they almost got into a fight, which was crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Like the gym to me is just like a chaotic jungle. Like it's like you just got, and then it's just crazy stuff like that. And then if you go to the bathroom in the gym, bro, it's like some dude's hanging dong. You're just there, like, bro, I just wanted to take a shit. Like,
All the locker rooms, you know that.
yeah, bro, it's like crazy.
I had a similar thing. I had a similar thing to what you're saying. The only thing is that um there's two girls. They were instead of like playing tag, they're just racing. It's because there's three floors at my gym, and the middle floor, the when you enter the room, it's all the treadmills, and there's two lines, one and then one by the mirrors, and then there's a little room. There's a little room that's like I guess you could say like kind of like a yoga type room where you like or like there's like it's like turf and you're able to stretch. There's weights there too. You can work out, and then there's also the locker rooms, both girls and guys. And I guess right now they're supposedly they're gonna get new treadmill machines, but that's already been. And then they took like half of a quarter of no more than a quarter of the first row. So in the first row, there's like I think four machines, and in total, I think there's I want to say a good 12 to 15 treadmills in one row, and there's two, and there's only one row fully in the first and by the mirrors by the wall, and then there's the ones behind it. There's another row, but there's only like five because they took out the other ones and they're supposed to replace them. And since there's no treadmills, people have to wait. And for some reason, these two girls they decided to start racing from like the distance where the treadmills are supposed to be, where it's empty. They start racing back and forth. I guess deciding to waste time to wait till the treadmills open. They start racing, and then first it was them two, and then I guess they started racing with some other dudes, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I
Bro,
was like,
I'm
what did I walk into, you know?
yeah, I would be like generally confused about this race going on because you're just there like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Yeah, me and my homies, my gym homies, we're walking in to do well, he told me what ended up happening next because I ended up wasn't gonna do cardio, but I saw it was packed and I saw they were waiting, they were racing while waiting, so I was like, I'm not gonna get a treadmill to like who knows when, so and like I had to go, so I was like, I'm gonna just go hit the sauna and then just dip. And then yeah, that's what my homie was telling me that they just kept racing. They're like, "Oh, let's see who's faster. Let's see who's faster." And I was like, "What the fuck, bro? Like, it's like, why are you racing in like, you know?" I was like, that's crazy. I found it funny.
yeah, I
I was
don't,
like,
and
"That's
that's what I
crazy."
was saying. Like,
And
I
the
don't
homie was
know.
like, "What do you like? What are these girls doing? Like, that's just like, what the fuck? You look stupid as fuck." I'm just like, I mean, I thought that too, but I mean, what is what it is, you know.
Yeah, that's
And
what
the
I was saying.
funny
That
part was that there was a guy racing them too. Like, I'm assuming it was like a friend or some shit, but I don't know. I was just that's I don't know what to say. Like that's crazy.
yeah, to be honest, bro, it's a lot of work when you go to the gym, and because like mental, like I said, it's mental gymnastics as well. Like you're going there to get your pump, but you're also trying to survive the mental gymnastics of other people. Like, and people can say,
Oh,
nah, bro, just mind your own business. Put your headphones on, just mind your own business. Like people work out the way they want to. Yeah, sure,
that's
sure,
what I
that's
do.
great. That's great. Yeah, that's 100%. Yeah, definitely. But like, when does it become a certain point where you can't ignore it anymore? Like you know what I mean? Like you just like
Well, I'll
if
be honest. I think
motherfuckers
it's
are
the gym
racing
you
each
go
other in
to.
the gym, like they're fucking exactly, and that is true. Like, bro,
Because,
I don't
like
want
I
to see
said,
a
out of
fucking.
all the
I don't
like the
want
whole
to.
year, out of the whole year that I've been going to that gym, I've only seen like that. Like just but than that, everybody's mind their own business. At least the gym I go to. But I know 24-hour does get packed, so there's like a lot of people waiting, and like to kill time for to wait for like a machine or something. They start doing some like other shit, and then like playing tag was
Yeah,
probably one of them, cause like they're waiting for a machine or like dumbbell or something.
but no, these are just straight up dipshits, bro. Like it was fucking weird. Like you had to be there. Like these people were just dipshits. Like that and like either they had two. They were like daddy's kids where like they just had a lot of money because the whole entire shouting match after when they're actually getting physical and they got kicked out was that my dad could
Hmm.
buy this whole gym and then
What the? Oh yeah, makes
you
sense.
they wanted they wanted to make a statement because as they were leaving the parking lot you just hear like because in that 24 hour you can see the parking lot from the second story and these dudes are like revving their fucking BMWs, bro. Like they had to show it. And I feel like
Oh man.
I feel like the girls they had were like cracked out on something too. Like the girls that were with them were cracked out because it didn't make sense to me, bro. But that's what I'm saying. It's like the mental strain of going to a gym is like also something you're trying to deal with. You know, it's just
Yeah.
weird. It's like you're literally trying to figure out like, do I want to go and see the circus? Do I want to go see the circus today? Do
That's
I want
crazy.
to go
That's a
see
crazy
the?
way to put it.
Do I want to
That's
go see
a
the
crazy way
fucking?
to put it.
Do I want to go see the Changas fucking doing some weird shit? You know what I mean? Like,
That's crazy.
you know, and obviously, like people can say, like I said, people can say, nah, like you're just a bitch, fiat. Like, just go work out. Obviously, right now. Now, like
Yeah.
for me, that's not why I don't have. That's not why. Like, it is a mental strain, and that's why I don't go to the gym. But like, I also don't want to pay like money a month to go to the circus. You know what I mean?
You could
Like,
do it. I mean, I think 24 hours allows you to pay it for the whole year. It's just obviously gonna be pricey.
yeah, I know, but that's the thing is I don't want to pay like $300 or whatever it is because I don't know I don't know what it is now to go to the circus, bro, for the whole year. Like, I want to go to a gym that it's not as packed. It serves its purpose, and yeah, this is my problem too. Is I don't research and I don't do it. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of my in my personal end. There's a lot of problems. Like it's the mental strain, it's the physical strain, it's the laziness of wanting to go physically over there and work out for an hour. That really gets me.
Yeah.
On top of that, when I'm actually working out, bro, it's like if it's not fun for me, like if it's repetitive, like just lifting weights and stuff, like I get so bored and I'm
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna do this no more. Like boring. But these are goals that I'm trying to push myself or things that I'm trying to push myself after because I want to end up ducking again in 2026.
It's just
Whether I do it
like
at a
I said.
gym or I do it like at home with my home gym,
I mean,
we'll see.
you can start off with the home gym, and then once you depend. It all depends like what your goal is, and discipline and consistency. But I mean, signing off at your home gym is like one way to start. Like do use whatever you have at home to work out, and then from there you'll probably be like, oh, I look, he want to start hitting the gym, and then you just stick. You gotta like you say it, and you gotta stick to it.
Yeah, maybe I just need to wear like a blindfold whenever I enter the gym and just wing it, and say fuck it. Like what I can't see can't hurt me. You know what I mean? Just keep running into people. Become the circus. If I become the
This
circus, maybe it'll become more enjoyable, bro.
guy just
Don't
moved
even
in.
get me started with the fucking the workout influencers, bro. Because I feel like this is a contradictory statement because we're over here trying to be podcasters, right? Oh, podcasters. Everybody has a podcaster, but I feel like everybody tries to be a freaking gym influencer, like a workout. What are they called? Fitness influencers? I don't know.
uh, like a gym, like a fitness trainer,
Yeah,
like a
bro.
fitness.
This
I
this
mean, I don't.
personally
There's some people that be recording it. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've only seen like max like 10 people take like tripods or something like that. Throughout the whole year that I've been going, but it's not really that bad. Like I said, it all just depends to the gym you go to. 24 hour, I get it because like listen, it's open 24 hours, and I know, and it's always like from peak hours are always from like 4 or 5 to like 8 max, where like the gym gets flooded, like it's stupid packed because you got all the people coming out of work, going wanting to hit the gym and stuff, and it starts dying down to like 9, 10, you know. And like I said,
yeah.
I get 24 hours because like it's common, but it all just depends what gym you go to. Because the gym I go to, it doesn't really it gets packed, but it's people more usually mind their own business. They don't really be like horsing around or anything. They just be either with their own like group or their own friends, or they just get their workout in, get their cardio in, and go home.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying is like I'm over exaggerating for the fact that I want to over exaggerate, but it is like a mental strain, and I say that, and also it's hard too because like like I said, you see a lot of videos where people are filming other people like doing the workout wrong or not doing the right way, right? And it's like, bro,
Yeah,
people don't know how to work out. Like I don't know to work out the right way. My friend who's been working out since he
yeah,
was like for like 20 years, he does it right. So I go with him,
yeah,
but it's like people don't know. And some people at the gym like get bothered by that, bro. Like they like
yeah.
they have to like
It's because you
I
don't
think
know
we
how to
went
take constructive criticism. If that's what it's called. Like, if you want anything, you know,
I mean like
like
me.
well, not you, but like other people. He said that people don't
Well,
know
I was
how
about
to
to say yeah,
like
I also
take.
don't know how to do that, but yeah. But my
I mean,
biggest thing is too like you try to keep it to yourself, but there are people out there that in gyms that are going to who are going to
yeah,
make it something in a really bad experience. And yeah, some of these people are doing it because they don't want to see you get your shoulder messed up to the point
yeah.
where
You
like
don't want to get you
it's
injured.
really bad and stuff like that. Like they have the experience that they want to stop others, but it's like sometimes at the same time it's like it's not helpful. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it doesn't help. And that's kind of why I also refer to it as the circus because the circus has like really funny acts and then it has acts that are like what did I just watch? Watch two guys come out of a clown car, like five people come out of a clown car. Like, you know what I mean? Like okay,
Yeah,
cool. Probably not the best comparison, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will. I mean, I say all this, but I probably will end up going back to the gym anyways. Because there
yeah.
are
You
gonna be
should.
certain things that I want to do, but
You
it's
should.
like, bro, it's like suck my nuts. I don't care if I'm doing something
For
wrong.
me, it's the opposite. It honestly clears my mind. For me, it clears my mind. Like I generally don't think of anything else besides like the gym. When I'm at the gym, I don't think about like it sounds fucked up, but I don't think about anything. I just focus on my music, my workout, and then it's like a mental relief. It relaxes me.
Yeah, I
For
mean
me, at
that's
least.
the mindset you no man. That's the mindset you should have when you do all this stuff. It's just good. I just that's my mindset is so much more different. Like I also don't really care about what people think I'm doing either. Like I don't have like this. Oh, it's insecurity. Like he cares. Nah, I'm just telling you guys like the mental strain of all that is kind of like just annoying. Like it's just more of annoyance. Um,
Yeah.
it's just funny. Gym dynamics are just funny. I mean, so many videos I've watched of like people just like filming other people doing the workout wrong and like obviously there are people that over exaggerate it too. Like you'll see videos of people doing some of the weirdest stuff, and I'm like,
I've seen, yeah, I've seen videos. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck do
yeah,
I
and
do wrong? Like,
you're like,
what?
I don't understand why that guy's doing it that way, and you're like, but if it works for him, I guess that's all
I'm
that
like, that's
matters, right?
crazy. Yeah. Well, sometimes they think it's working, and then sometimes there's other people recording, like quote unquote, the another person doing something stupid or funny, so they could post it on like on social media, so it could go viral, or like become a meme. That's another thing also people do. which I mean, no, go for it. You know, what the fuck?
Okay,
Well, besides the gym,
dude.
you mentioned streaming. I did notice this year. I think it was like toward. I think barely. I think mid this year you started being consistent with the with streaming. I didn't notice that, or
Yeah,
not
I
even mid. I
mean,
think it was like I think two about you've been consistent already for like I think 2 3 months already. I think you
yeah, I
started
mean
streaming again consistently in mid October, I think, or October,
yeah, I
right?
mean the thing is, it's like with streaming, it's just like one of those things that I always have around, and I always want to do because I have like 3 or 4 viewers that I personally know. Well, actually, I wouldn't say personally know. I just know them because they've been at my stream for a long time, and then like
Yeah.
yourself, you as well, um, that they enjoy just listening to my content and stuff like that. Like I don't think I'm the funniest guy in the world because I don't think there's anything funny about what I do. I just think that I am actually pretty good at playing Battlefield. Um, it is hard to be entertaining. I mean, it is hard.
Yeah, that
Like
is. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
people who I feel like a lot of people who do really well streaming and our YouTube um are people that are just like really good at making fun of other people.
Naturally, I guess, funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that too, I guess.
So it's
I
like
mean, it's not necessarily making fun of people. It's just you know, like I guess you could say they would just be themselves. I guess you could say to with their people that they're comfortable with. I would say.
yeah. I mean
There's
that
not
is
that,
too
yeah, some people do make fun of like others, just for the fuck of it. But there's other people that make fun they make fun of the people, but the people they're like their friends, their close friends, or like their relatives, and they're obviously gonna be comfortable with them, so that's what they're gonna just crack jokes, throw jokes at each other and stuff,
yeah, I mean
be
that's what I
themselves
feel
around there.
like the success of being a streamer is just like knowing how to make your content funny and entertaining. Which I don't think I've cracked that yet, or I'm not trying to be funny or entertaining. I just like playing video games, and whoever comes along is like, and also likes watching video games. Like, that's my kind of stream. Like,
Yeah,
I don't find myself not talking a lot, as y'all can basically
yeah.
summarize that one in this podcast. Like, I'm always constantly talking about something, and then
I mean,
viewers when viewers
like the
come in and
yeah.
give input, that's even better. Like,
I mean, it's like they always say, you just gotta obviously just be yourself. That's literally that's how it is. Be yourself, and then if you be yourself, the right people will stick around, and no, and the people that don't obviously didn't, you know.
yeah, I know, no, that
Uh,
makes sense. No, but that makes sense. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's just interesting to see how like people develop as
yeah,
as uh as influencers on Twitch or streamers because like the streamer I'm watching a lot of right now and I think a lot of people are is the Burnt Peanut. Um, this guy just
I
won an
don't know
award
what it
at the
is.
Streamer Awards. Um, he's a
Yeah, I
he's
don't
a
know.
VTuber, but he's a P-tuber because he's a peanut. And I'm trying to think to myself like I think I started watching him in 2024 or was it earlier this year? It might have been earlier this year, but I didn't like it. It's interesting because I don't know how the Burnt Peanut started off. Like I don't know anything about how he started off as a streamer. Like
Yeah,
how long has he been streaming? I know he alludes to it on stream, and I'm sure if I look it up, he said it
there
before,
might
and
be a
people know
full video.
because
Yeah,
they started off with him when he was just 100 viewers and stuff like that. But it's like
yeah.
reading up on that. Um, let's see if we can find like a video or something on Burnt Peanut's like
Honestly,
legacy.
I don't. The only reason why I started literally watching Twitch, honestly, it was because of you. Because you said you were streaming, and then I made an account. And I started watching you, and then out of nowhere, I started like obviously when you would be offline, I would explore, go into games that I play, and watch streamers stream the games I play, and then the only streamers I would literally only watch would be like FIFA streamers. That's literally what I would watch, and here and there. like story based games that I would play, and I'd watch other people stream. But it was mainly you and then one specific FIFA streamer. Yeah, he doesn't. He still streams now, but he has different things going on in his life. So he has like multiple. He has a trading card, a football trading card, or just no regular trading card stream account, and then he has other stuff going on. So he doesn't
Oh,
really stream like FIFA anymore like that.
the Burnt Peanut's been streaming for 5 years and 6 months.
So 2020,
Oh,
I'm assuming.
he's actually, yeah. I didn't think he actually had like a face reveal. Like you can actually look it up and it shows his face before he started using the
Share your
VTuber
screen.
stuff. I am sharing it.
Share your screen. How do I do that again?
Oh, it's on the wrong monitor. Crap, hold on, give me a second. Get on the right.
Yes.
Get on the right.
But yeah, when he stopped streaming, I honestly stopped using Twitch. I didn't start using Twitch till recently again. I had it, but I just wouldn't go on it like that how I used to back then.
The first YouTube videos that come up are the Burnt Peanut 50k Tarkov players daily, but 150k total live stream viewers daily. People were trying to say like this guy.
Wait, what? How do I? Nani? Oh, I see.
Let's look at
Okay,
the
forgot how
Twitch
to use
tracker.
this. I forgot how
Let's
to
look
use
at the
Discord.
Twitch tracker. Let's look at the Twitch tracker.
I forgot how to use Discord.
Damn, look at
What
this.
am I looking at?
So this is the Burnt Peanuts like Twitch tracker, and I don't know how reliable the Twitch tracker is. And this doesn't have anything to do with like him being a bad streamer or anything. He's really good. This guy's really good at making content.
Mm-hmm.
But this is his overall timeline. So in 2022,
Mm-hmm.
because he started streaming in 2019, but this only goes back to 2022. His average viewers was 7, max viewers 15, hour stream 46, followers gain was 20.
What the
Dude,
hell?
this is gonna shit, fuck, what's going on, fool?
You getting hacked.
Shit, fool.
Getting hacked.
Damn, this shows you this website shows you everything. That's crazy. So he had 5 viewers. He kept getting more throughout 2022, and this was kind of like a peak time. Well, May of 2022, not April 2022. Let's see what happened in December of 2022. Let's see how many viewers he had there. Any minute now. We gotta put a date. Oh, from here to here. Oh, no data available? What the heck? This guy wasn't streaming in 2022? I mean, in December?
Nani?
Oh, here we go. We can do this way. So he was kind of streaming. I wonder if these are individual days that he streamed. Oh, wow, dude. Twitch tracker is kind of crazy. Oh, so maybe in 2022, he was streaming a lot within April to August. And then he could be. This is Twitch. And then also, obviously, this is also Twitch. Maybe he was doing it on some other platform. I don't know. This is hours watched. Hours watched. Okay, let's refine this. Max viewers. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. No, so this is only Twitch. What we're looking at is the Burnt Peanuts Twitch tracker throughout his career. Still streaming. He started off in 2019. For some reason, Twitch tracker only goes to 2022 when it says he started in 2019. So yeah, he starts. So then in 2024, right? Because we're going from January 2022 to 2024. It looks like he took 2 years off, at least according to the Twitch tracker. Like I said, I don't know how reliable this. He might have taken 2 years off, and then he came back, had 5 viewers in 2024, 6 viewers, 5 viewers, 34 viewers. Holy shit! So within 1 month, he went from 5 viewers to then having 11, 10. Then he spiked up to 29. He went to 71, and then he went to 112. Oh my god, this is good. Holy shit! Then he had 1,348 in June of 2024.
What the fuck?
And then he went back down because that happens. Like, this is all normal stuff when you see with smaller streamers. And then towards the end of June of 2024 in December is where he started popping off.
He blew up.
But I don't think this is. I don't think this website is good.
What was it
I don't think
Twitch Maker?
it's talent.
Twitch
Twitch tracker. I don't. Maybe I'm not looking at like the right metric. Maybe I'm not looking at the right metric. This is December 14th. So this is today. No, he's not even streaming today. What the fuck? Hold on. Am I tripping? Maybe it's not even that good. No, I don't think this tracker is good. I think it has a lot of flaws. Because he hasn't streamed today, unless I'm like not looking at this the right way. Like, it says December 14th, but is he on right now?
Check.
Take a quick peep, as he would say himself. He is not streaming right now, so I don't know. Maybe I'm reading this chart wrong. It says Sunday. Oh, maybe because sorry, no. Maybe because last night he streamed until 1 o'clock a.m. the 14th, so that's why it's rolling over. So that makes sense. Maybe it's not. It's saying that he kept, and that's usually what he does. He's a night streamer, so maybe he rolled over into the 14th, and that's why it's saying all that. But Twitch tracker still says max viewers 91K. Like, that's fucking crazy. But
damn.
I don't think that's true. I think there's bots going on. I think like this Twitch tracker doesn't account for the decay of bots and all that stuff. But as you can see, like down here, it says he had average viewers 47.
727. Max viewers 61.
But it's interesting just to see, like, I guess what I'm taking out of all of this is that, like, if you really want to be a streamer or something, you can do it. Obviously, sometime around the early years, he decided to actually be the burnt peanut, the silhouette. This silhouette right here where he looks like a peanut. And he started doing.
I know what you're talking about now. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I seen him on TikTok.
Burnt peanut real face. Oh.
Yeah, I seen him on TikTok. I think. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Because at first I was like, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about, but then now that I'm looking at the pictures of his face, I guess. Now, yeah, and I know who this is.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a good guy. I mean, at least I can only assume as he's a streamer and I watch him every night basically when he's on. But it's kind of one of those things like, yeah, basically this is one of the streamers I watch. Let's look at Fiat D. Let's see. We got our Twitch tracker. Oh, there I am. Oh my god.
Average
bro. Fuck.
Damn.
Hours streamed 1,079.
79. That's crazy. Average. I mean, you get an average of 7 viewers at least.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying is I don't know how accurate this is either because the Twitch stats tell me differently. Like when I see it through my Twitch stats. Like what the 9 viewers on May 2024? Where the fuck was I at when I had 9 viewers?
Oh, fucking hell. And then
my most I think is 10, 11. This was Gigantic days when I was playing Gigantic.
2017, that's crazy.
Yeah,
2017,
this was Gigantic.
2017, I was 16, bro. That's fucking crazy.
I was just starting my Twitch, like in 2017. I started streaming.
Imagine if you would have kept going. Who knows where
well, I mean, I was pretty consistent because I kept streaming like every year. 2018, I stopped streaming. For a very long time. 2019, I only did like 2 months, as you can see, and then throughout 2020, I was basically streaming every day because we were locked in.
COVID.
And then 2021, I was doing the same thing. And then as of recently, I'm just kind of going through the motions. So it is hard. Like I feel like what I should be telling myself here is what I should have done is I should have just started editing videos for YouTube and putting YouTube videos. Because in 2017, you still had a pretty good you could have popped off in 2017.
No, you would have probably popped off in Well, that's what is it? July. You would have probably popped off like mid 2019, most likely. Hope if you would have been consistent, or probably even earlier, like 20 early 2019.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
18. My bad.
this part,
18.
like the 2017 to 2019 June, this was I think
Yeah.
gigantic. I don't remember when gigantic died specifically, but it might have been like 2017 to 2018 actually. It was gigantic. Like this was me playing gigantic. This was me like kind of getting into the scene of being a really good player because I was really good at the game, but then it died because the
Yeah.
developers let it die. So that's kind of like where my stats were kind of popping off because I had people coming in and just kind of watching, and it was projected to be like a really good game. Um, but then the developers let it die, and then in 2024, when the game came back, I started getting more viewers because they came out with the re-release, and people were watching gigantic content a little bit more.
The
Um,
remastered version,
yeah,
I guess you could say.
I want to pay attention to my followers. The followers is kind of funny. So this is funny. This is actually really funny. I just barely realized that maybe this website Twitch tracker doesn't go back far enough. And it probably says somewhere in the actual like description or something, but um, it says right here I have 263 viewers in July of 2027.
They have viewers or
Most of
followers?
these are followers. Most of these, where's the huge spike that I got? Because it was really weird. It was like a really weird. I was streaming
27.
a game. I forgot what game. I was streaming what's Saints Row. Streaming Saints Row, and this guy comes into my chat, and it's just like
Oh,
me
yeah, I
and
remember.
this guy, bro. And the dude just starts following me. He follows me and he's like, "Oh, I can follow you with my other accounts." And I'm like, "No, like I'm good. Like the same person doesn't really matter to me." So the dude just starts following me with like 100 accounts. So somewhere around here, this guy
What the fuck?
this guy followed me with like 100 accounts, bro. Um, and I
That's
was like,
crazy.
yeah, I was like, so whenever I talk about my follower counts to people, because I'll tell people like, oh, I Twitch stream, they're like, wow, 744 followers, like that's crazy. And I'm like, bro, half of those are bots. Like somebody, that guy
Half of
to
those
this
are
day, I don't
bots.
know who it is, because it was just a guy who showed up and started following me. Um, with all of his accounts, I'm sure he was running his own like botting account back then, like botting testing thing. And I was like, bro, I don't know, because it's like you see my followers go up, but you don't see my viewers go up. So he wasn't view botting, he was like follower botting, and I was like, what the fuck? So that's
Yeah.
why it decay. My followers decay because I think Twitch is finally starting to crack down on accounts that just don't like they don't have anything to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know. A lot of
Yeah, I
these
mean,
these
I
follow.
noticed that you somewhat get bots now because I remember back then you would get hella bots like every like
Yeah,
hour or so. I think I remember.
I think this is followers gain. Yeah, it was right here. Look in January of 2021. I mean, this is the whole month of January, but no,
Yeah.
there's no way it was during 2020. There's no way. It should tell me like where this guy. It probably was here. 46 followers. I don't. And that's weird. Now that I think about it, like I have 744 followers, and I don't remember how I got to this number. I know there was a bunch of games I was playing. Like I was playing Zombs.io, which was like which was a game that probably had a lot of like kids playing. And at that time, I was doing like giveaways and stuff. So you had a lot of people just following. I think Zombs.io happened in 2022, 2020.
Oh yeah, I
So that's
remember
this.
you did do
Yeah.
giveaways.
So I think this was the uptick right here. But yeah, it's weird. In the end, I'm gonna get back to it so I don't delineate or go too far into this. But Twitch streaming is fun. It's just trying to figure out what games and like where your niche is. I mean, I'm not trying to get like burnt peanut numbers. Like
Yeah.
that takes skill and that takes everything. Oh my god, look at all these clips. That takes skills and that takes all that stuff. Oh my god, here it shows the distribution. But um, yeah. Oh my god,
Zone.
this breaks it up by games. So yeah, look at this gigantic
Gigantic.
Rampage
It's
edition.
crazy.
I got really good. Zombs Royale. This is the one I was talking about.
Yeah, I
We got
remember
good
that.
viewership here. We had 35 viewerships max. Um, gigantic, regular gigantic, because this is the one that came out this year. This is the one that was out before. This is where I was kind of peaking a little bit. I got 39 followers from this game. How many followers did I get from Gigantic? 15, the new one. Zombs Royale. I got two. So Zombs Royale, I got 259 followers.
What
It's
the
crazy. Yeah, and I
fuck?
don't get any of these viewers anymore because a lot of them were like,
Two
these were
hours,
kids that
two
were.
hours per stream.
This was a
Oh,
game
what do
that
you play with the viewers too? What do you play with the
yeah,
viewers also?
yeah, no,
I
that
remember
too. But this was a game that was like the people that played this game only wanted you to play this content. They didn't. If I went to go play something else, they were like, "Why aren't you playing Zombs Royale?" Which was kind of great because I was like,
that.
"Oh," but I was like, I don't want to play Zombs Royale. Like it's fun. I'm doing it because one of my viewers is wanting me to do it. But yeah, other than that, there is no other games that I'm like that I was playing on
Oh,
stream.
Among Us, I never got into that. Fortnite. How many followers did you get with Fortnite?
I didn't get any. That's why it's all the way down here.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Got -1,
What
bro.
the
I lost the viewer. I
That's
lost the follower,
crazy.
bro. I lost the follower on Fortnite.
That's
Um,
that's crazy. You
that was
fucking
probably
lost
one of those
a
bot accounts,
follower.
bro. That was probably one of those bot accounts. Um, yeah. I mean, but these are my top games for a reason because they've done around. Skyrim, I did really well too. Like,
13.
I had a good amount of viewers on. I mean, average viewers are 7, but Skyrim for some reason popped off really well. But like I said, it's just weird. It's a weird. Streaming is weird. I didn't even realize Warzone. Like I got viewers in Warzone. Like why the fuck did I get 18 viewers in Warzone? But Gigantic was my prime. Now I'm all washed up. Um, and rest in peace,
Damn.
Gigantic forever. And I will eventually be a good
It
streamer.
it died. How long did it last? It didn't even last a full year, huh? It only lasted like a little bit more than half, I think.
Yeah, no, it didn't last too long. It lasted like 5 months, and then developers didn't update it, and then didn't want to play it because it didn't work anymore. People in
That's
the
crazy.
Gigantic Discord are still talking about it to this day. Like these dudes hold on to
Uh,
it like
You still on
they
that?
are so
You
they're
still
still
check that
mad.
Discord?
I do. Because I
How
have a
many
lot of
followers did you
copium.
get from just chatting?
Just chatting, we got
What?
one, and I don't even know who that is. I couldn't tell you. Probably one of my friends who was watching at the time, and then or she decided to follow me. No, but as I was saying, like most of my viewers came from Gigantic. Um,
Gigantic and
I
Zombs.
wonder. Wait, let me see what game it would have been that started. That guy started following me like crazy. I can find it. What game?
Battlefield 5.
Oh my god! It had to
Grounded.
be like.
Grounded.
Saints Row.
For the
Where?
King.
Saints Row. Then
No, it
I
was
don't. I
Zombs.
no.
It had to be
This was.
Zombs.
It's probably not gonna show up here either because the if it only goes out to 2017, I'm telling you, this happened before 2017. Like this guy, I don't know.
Wait, when did you
I
start
can go through
streaming?
my followers list. I'm not sure. I gotta check my phone. Switch on this.
Mm.
But yeah, it's weird, bro. I mean, I ranted on that for I can keep ranting for like another 10 hours about Twitch stuff, but eventually we'll get there. Yeah. Any other things you want to talk about today, Chango, or are we kind of tapped out? I mean, I'm already at an hour here.
Up to you. Um, what are the plans for? I guess you could say. Well, not yet, but anything going?
I mean,
How
we
are
can
your
always wait
holidays
for
been? How are your holidays been?
we can always
Oh,
wait. We can
how
always
was
keep that
your?
for the next video because it's gonna be an hour of me editing, and it's gonna be like trying to figure out
Alright,
everything else.
alright, sounds good.
Um.
Well, like, how was your
Uh.
holiday? How was like Thanksgiving? How was your Thanksgiving? Sounds like it's just passed. You know.
We'll save that for another video.
All right.
Right now, it's short and simple so that I can edit this later because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I'm gonna take some time to edit this one and then we'll just talk about and the next time we'll talk about everything, all
Mhm.
the
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's do an outro now. Alrighty, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. It was kind of great to start off again. I mean, we're gonna incorporate a lot of different things into the podcast. We're gonna show our faces eventually. We're gonna work on some stuff, but it's not meant to be like a high production podcast where yeah, motherfuckers sitting around a table the size of a McDonald's table. Um, we're really just trying to just do this so that we have something to do as like a hobby. Um, and it'd be fun for me so I can learn how to edit. I mean, the edits aren't gonna be too crazy either,
Mhm.
but we'll probably release this eventually. I don't know when. Hopefully, I'll have this done by the end of the week, but I can't have any promises because editing is a boatload and a half in itself. But we appreciate it if you like what you're hearing and you like what we talk about because we just mumble on. Make sure to
Maybe.
follow the Cacahuete Foos.
Make sure to subscribe.
We are
Like,
on
comment, subscribe,
Spotify.
share.
We are on YouTube. We are on Instagram, even though we don't use any of that shit. But tell us how
I
you feel in
forgot
the
about that.
comments about anything we talked about. I mean, we're kind
Yeah.
of
Or
uh,
give us topics. Give us topics to
and
talk
all that
about
stuff.
also.
Yeah, give us topics and everything because we definitely suck at making topics or anything like that. But we appreciate it, everyone.
Yeah, I mean, we just started up again, and hopefully we start being consistent more and see where things go.
Right, y'all. We'll see you in the next one.
All right, catch you guys later.